Hi everybody and welcome to the Excited React. Today I'm gonna react finally to this season 6 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I'm really sorry that I've been late. I know there's like 4 episodes since the time I record this that came out. And I'm sorry it's on Daily Motion, but I have no choice with to copyright strike on my main channel on YouTube. So I just want to say first that normally I would cut to put only the highlights, you know, of the episode, but I won't do that for this one because I kind of already assumed that you guys would either buy the stuff, already watched it on TV, or was already planning to stream it, you know. Find a site and watch it by yourself. There's gonna be a link in the description below where you can find it. So I really recommend it for you to go watch first the episode and then watch my reaction. Now, and I want to say too that if you have, you know, if you want to buy the stuff, I mean the episode, that's what I'm planning to do for every kind of reaction I'm gonna do, which is corporate, like Madoka Magica. That, by the way, I'm gonna repost reaction on Dailymotion about the DVD. So I am planning to do that for My Pony too. So I really recommend for you guys to go buy it. So I guess I find links where you can buy it. I know I'm not paid for by them to do that promotion, but what feels, you know, right to do. So with all that said, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, episode 1. Oh yeah, since it's on Dailymotion, normally I cannot upload video that lasts more than 45 minutes. So I will have to do an episode by episode. So I know the first two are 2-parters, but it will be one separated from the other. I'm sorry, but hey, a lot of inconvenience, but I'm trying my best with what I have right now. So with all that said, let's watch My Little Pony Season 6, Episode 1, called The Crystalling, Part 1, in 3, 2, 1. Sorry guys, I had a little technical problem. It's solved, and so now we can start it in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, library. Where did they put the library?
The castle looks the same everywhere.
This castle looked a lot smaller from the outside.
Morning, Starlight.
Whoops! Sorry, Spike.
Oh my god, he was naked.
I'm still trying to find my way around. You don't happen to know where the library is, do you?
You know he's always naked.
Next door on the left.
Oh, thanks.
Acceptance. Altruism, definitely. Starlight, good morning. Come in.
Sorry I'm late. I got a little turned around. I still can't believe you're letting me stay here as your pupil after everything I did.
So she's a...
Well, I'm not one to dwell on the past, and neither should you. The castle is your home now, and as far as being my pupil goes, I was just trying to figure out what your first friendship lesson should be.
So does that mean that she's gonna
looks like
be
you're really
part of
narrowing it
this
down.
main 6,
Oh,
main
these are just
7
the
now?
A's. After this, I move on to the B's.
That face. I'm fucked. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know what to think she's talking about as one of the main character. I don't know. I will say how they play it. Maybe it's gonna be like Discord, where you can really use it, but not as much. You know, not too much. Only the future is gonna stay.
I know I'm just learning
You know
about
what I mean.
friendship, but I didn't think there were this many lessons for anything. How do we choose?
Maybe I should pare things down a bit before we go through them. Why don't you join the others in the throne room? They're planning our trip to the Crystal Empire when Shining Armor and Princess Cadence have their baby.
Throne room.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Which way is the throne room?
Well, I think we should leave ASAP. I don't want to miss the crystalling. But, shouldn't we wait for the invitation?
Crystalling.
Frankly, I'm not exactly clear on all the customs and traditions of the Crystal Empire, especially when it comes to a crystalling.
What's a crystalling?
Well, that's just it, darling. Princess Cadence and Shining Armor's baby is due any day, and we're still not sure. The Crystal Empire was gone for 1,000 years.
that Princess
A lot
Kyler?
of their customs are
I heard a lot about
murky.
that.
We know it's got something to do with the new baby.
And a party! And the Crystal Heart. And a party! It's some kind of cool energy. And
It's not
You
hard
guys
to
so
understand.
awesome.
Those things in the Crystal Empire aren't. Like how I'm a big hero there, for example. Plus, I've had to help Twilight do a lot of research on crystallings. Whenever a baby is born in the Crystal Empire, the parents bring it before the Crystal Heart. They get the purest shard of crystal they can find,
Good
then pick a
exposition.
crystaller to present the baby to every pony who comes. Then they all share the light and joy they feel, feeding it into the crystal that joins with the heart and increases its power.
Is it new? It looks like
And
the
this
main
is gonna
six
be a
in the
water
background.
crystalling, so pretty much the whole empire will show
I-
up. That hasn't happened in a millennia.
What do you mean it increases the Crystal Heart's power?
The energy it uses to protect the Crystal Empire, I guess.
Protect it from what?
No,
Sombra?
didn't help Twilight with that part.
Oh, but they banish him. Oh, that means he's gonna be back. Sombra.
Hey, Twilight.
It would be awesome
can I
to
ask you
give
something
a
about the
good
Crystal Empire?
Character
Funny you
development
should
for
mention
him
it, because
this
I
time.
just narrowed your
It's
first
the
friendship
case.
lesson down to 3 options, and one of them is in the Crystal Empire.
Really?
I found out that's where the first pony you ever cared about lives.
Sunburst?
Of course, that's just one idea. We could also go to Griffinstone. Making friends with a griffin is a challenge all by itself. Or we could talk about the CMCs that
She's freaking out right now.
Starlight? Is something wrong?
What? Oh,
No, I just look like a
Those all sound
psychopath.
right.
I know! I guess you're right. It is gonna be hard to choose one.
Yeah. Well, I am never gonna find my way around this place. I don't know, Spike. Twilight's figuring out what my first friendship lesson is, and I guess I'm not exactly thrilled with the options. Well, with one of them.
Which one?
Reuniting me with my first friend.
What's so terrible about that?
When
I
we
thought
were
you was
fools,
about to sing.
Sunburst knew everything there was to know about magic.
Oh, that's so cute. I love the design of Sunburst too. It's like, I don't
He
know.
always knew just what to do.
At least doesn't look dumb for a guy, you know?
And he was always there to help me.
The knight in shining armor. I ship them so much. Even though they are kids.
I guess it's not surprising that Sunburst got his cutie mark in magic and went off to Princess Celestia's school. But when he left,
You blamed cutie marks and stripped a whole village of theirs, and when Twilight and the others stopped you, you went back in time and almost destroyed Equestria.
not really stuff I'm super eager to tell Sunburst about. I mean, he's probably some big important wizard now, and I can't even find my way around Twilight's castle.
Well, if Sunburst is that good at magic, maybe he'd appreciate your, exploits. You should talk to Twilight about it.
That's a good way
I'm
to
sure
say
she'll
it.
want to hear what you have to say.
I know, but I don't want her to think I'm not ready to learn, or that I'm not grateful for everything she's doing.
Spike, come quick!
That smile. Snowflake.
It's a crystal
Snowflake, no.
invitation.
Shining Armor's a father. I'm an aunt. Well, this
Yay.
settles it. Since we're going to the Crystal Empire, your first friendship lesson is going to be reuniting with Sunburst.
Great!
Da, da, da. So, yeah, I heard the baby is based on a toy called Princess Kyla, something like that.
Applejack, what is that?
Oh, just a little something for the youngin'. Made from genuine sweet apple acres apple trees.
That looks
We
so
make them for all the
royal.
apples, and any pony related to Twilight is practically family.
Yeah, it's okay. But it's no Cloudsdale Mobile. Bam! Ooh, pretty.
Oh.
Well, mobile's real nice, as long as you have something to lay in so you can look at it.
And a fetching blanket to keep you warm. I'm sure Shining Armor and Princess Cadence will love all our
adorable.
gifts. But
It's
I
a
think
baby
they're
shower.
more happy we'll be attending the baby's crystaling. I can't wait to see all that light and love make the crystal heart even more sparkly and shiny! Actually, Pinky, the Crystal Heart is an ancient and powerful relic. Without its magic, the Crystal Empire would be lost to the frozen north.
Wow,
Frozen North?
this crystalling sounds pretty important. I'd understand if you wanted to, you know, wait to do a different friendship lesson when we get back.
Are you kidding?
Just at all.
This trip is perfect. Not only do I get to see the baby and take part in the ceremony that helps maintain the magic of the Crystal Empire, but I'm starting my new pupil off with the most amazing friendship lesson ever. I can't wait.
Right. Me neither.
The last Twilight.
Actually, Twilight, I am a little worried about meeting Sunburst.
Oh, trust me. I know what it's like to see old friends, but I'll be right there to help things along. I've broken the whole lesson down into a few easy steps to ensure this reunion goes off without a hitch.
Twilight did all this. They never work.
Step 1, head to Sunburst's house and get you two started on the right hoof. Step 2, get to the castle with enough time to visit the baby.
Shining Armor.
Shining Armor!
Twilight!
I didn't know you were meeting us.
Of course I am. It's me, right here. Here I am. Why wouldn't I come meet my sister? Though we haven't met before.
Are you alright?
Remember, being a father is amazing and wonderful and amazing and confusing and amazing, but surprising too, you know?
This
I mean,
look
now that
weird.
you'd know, you would know, I know. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry. I haven't really slept since Cadence had the baby. Come to think of it, she hasn't either. It sure would be great to get a break.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
that's stressful.
I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know what it
you
is.
two probably need all kinds of help. I'm sorry, Starlight.
I never had
but I
children,
guess
but-
combining your first lesson with this visit wasn't such a good
people.
idea.
Oh, don't be
working
ridiculous.
in hospital.
You're an aunt now. That's way more important than some friendship lesson.
I just wish there was a way to do both.
I just love her
Maybe
smile.
there
They
is.
need to get
You've
away.
already done the work for Starlight's lesson with this list. All we have to do is follow it.
Spike, you're a genius. Genius. Then it's settled. Shining Armor and I will head straight
Damn
to
you,
the castle,
Spock!
and you two can head straight to Sunburst's.
Aye, aye, princess.
All right, big brother. Let's go see this amazing baby pony.
Oh my god. Okay, I got it. I gotta admit, I
I know
started
you're a
going
little
hammer
worried
right now.
about this
It is
reunion,
awesome.
But I'm sure Twilight's got everything covered.
Everything except how
She's
I'd
really
rather do
funny.
absolutely anything else.
Well, I bet she's taken that into account too. It's all part of the lesson. Trust the lesson.
Right. Hey, is that you?
Oh, yep, it sure is. Now, according to the list, Sunburst's house is...
Why is there a statue of you in the Crystal Empire?
Because Spike the Brave and Glorious saved all of us from King Sombra, and then again during the Equestria Games.
Really? Big fan.
When were you gonna tell me about this?
Nah, it's no big deal.
It most certainly is! That's it!
We're not going anywhere until I get the whole story.
She's really interested. Look at her, She's clever.
Before we go in, I should probably tell you, seeing the baby might be a bit of a shock.
Come on, big brother. I've met babies before. I expect meeting this one won't be any different.
Aww.
Of course, I could be wrong.
She's an alicorn. Oh. He's the first,
The baby is an alicorn?
like,
looks that way.
genetically. She's the first
Alicorn wings had
alicorn that is born alicorn. Oh my god.
Indeed.
Yeah, how can you just be born with them? The birth of an alicorn is something Equestria has never seen.
It is beyond even our understanding.
That's not
What?
very
But
reassuring.
what about the Saint Luna?
Alicorn and a Pegasus, so she could be a super strong flyer and have crazy baby magic.
That becomes interesting. That
Well,
means
I
the
know
Celestial
all about
Luna
super strong
are not.
flying. And I
born
can
like
help
that?
keep tabs on her magic.
Oh.
It appears her magic is more powerful than that of a newborn unicorn.
The crowds have already started to gather.
She could beat.
This crystalline is gonna be some party.
Do you think we should call it off?
Oh, she's adorable though.
We've all faced a lot worse than baby magic. I can't imagine canceling such a beautiful and important ceremony over something so potentially adorable. Yeah, of course. Come on.
In light of the little one's abilities,
I got a
this
feeling that-
crystalling might be more important than ever. Perhaps you should address your subjects and remind them of that.
Oh, oh.
Shining armor. Do you have everything you need for the ceremony?
Huh? Oh no! I still have to interview the honor guards, choose the purity crystal, and pick a crystaller!
All right, take it easy. Pinky can stay here with me and keep an eye on the baby.
And we'll all help you with everything else.
That is if you can stay awake long enough to tell us how.
And that's how we found the Crystal Heart, defeated King Sombra,
Oh,
and
God.
saved the Empire.
Tell the one about the Equestria Games.
Well, as much as I love reliving my heroic deeds, Starlight and I have an important lesson to do by order of the Princess of Friendship.
Oh,
Aw, come on, Spike. I want to hear about the games too.
Yeah, but that was
I know
kind of
you're
awkward.
nervous about seeing Sunburst, but it says right in step 3 to, deal with your fears by facing them, not by putting it off.
Let's go get this over with.
The symbol of the Elizor reminds me of
What?
Zelda. for some
Knocking on the
reason.
door
The
isn't the
Legend of
next thing
Zelda.
on the list.
Seriously?
I know Twilight can be a little nitpicky, but this is your first lesson as her pupil, and it's important that we do it right.
Fine. What's the next thing on the list?
Fuck the list.
Before they see each other, make sure to highlight the importance of the meeting.
I'm pretty sure we can skip that.
I don't know. I mean, if we skip it, the whole lesson could go south. And then you might end up taking a giant step backwards instead of forwards. Maybe you'll never be able to learn anything about friendship at all. It's almost like your whole future depends on this moment. Highlight the importance of the meeting. Check. I can't believe you wanted to skip that.
Spike.
Sunburst?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Oh, I love it.
It's me, Starlight. We used to be friends?
Of course! Starlight! My goodness, it's been a long time.
yeah.
What have you been up to?
Me? Oh, you know, some of this, some of that, different stuff. Right now, I'm sort of Twilight Sparkle's new pupil.
The Princess of Friendship?
Yeah, that's actually kind of why I'm here. I mean, I know you're probably very busy.
What do you mean?
Well, I figured after magic school you'd go on to do important wizard work, but
Oh, no. Yes! Yes, that's me, yeah. Important wizard. Really busy with lots of, wizarding stuff.
Oh boy, this is awkward.
Well, good to see you.
Maybe we should have skipped highlighting the importance of the meeting after all.
well, I guess that's that.
Starlight, come on! We have to at least explain what Twilight wants.
I ship them so much.
I am sure you are all just as thrilled and ready for this crystalling as myself and Shining Armor.
I'm not ready.
Take it easy. Just pick whoever looks the most like honor guard material.
Right. I'm sorry. Fatherhood is way more stressful than I ever thought.
I can only imagine. Now, I know choosing the Crystal of Purity is a very important decision. So, I have gone through the trouble of arranging them in order from incredibly pure to outrageously pure.
What's the difference?
Rarity, don't they all sort of look the same?
Yeah, exactly.
To the untrained eye, perhaps. What do you think, Shining Armor?
I don't know!
Oh,
I hope Twilight and Pinkie are having better luck with the baby.
I found it really interesting the stress that he's going through. I found it really reliable. Oh my god.
Hold her still!
So, the Princess of Friendship wants you and I to be friends again?
I know. Weird, right?
Oh, I don't understand. Did something happen to you after I left for magic school?
What? No! I don't see what that has to do with anything. Why would you even ask that?
Kind of.
I mean, did something happen to you after you left for magic school?
What? No.
Would've been funny,
Like you said, I'm a
Through the
important
cuffing face.
wizard.
I'm sure there's something on Twilight's list that can help here.
I mean, Spike find it awkward.
Okay, I chose the honor guard, picked the purity crystal, and I know exactly who I want to be our crystaller. So, all we need is...
The baby?
We're here! She's a really strong fire!
Come to mama. Oh. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I just love how she...
I'm guessing that's gonna make it
like,
hard to do the
What the
crystalling.
fuck?
It's worse than that. Without the heart, the Crystal Empire is about to be buried under a mountain of ice and snow.
Oh, my teeth look too cute. Alright, I'm gonna a few things to talk about. That was a really interesting episode. I really love it. First, the reason why is that the jokes really work. Starlight Glimmer, I was not sure at first, but I think she's gonna own her place because she's really reliable, but at the same time her personality makes things funny, you know? I think she's better as being good than being bad, you know? As a villain. So, she's just funny because she's not too doofus about friendship, like, oh, like this girl, oh, who's that friendship, no, you know, it's like this is disgusting, you know. And instead, she really feel that she regret things. She's trying, she's trying to hide herself from it. It's like, oh, I don't want to see the people in my past. Like, you know, it's like it's really relatable. So for that, I really appreciate that character. She's really funny. How she's like, she keeps trying to avoid things, but she's clever. That's the thing. That what makes the character interesting. Second, I gotta say that Shining Armor was really interesting too, because I just not that long ago I went through an extreme kind of stress. So for me, even though it was not the same kind of stress of being a father, it was really interesting and relatable. How he felt it, how he was reacting. Like, oh my god, it's just like every single little decision, even if not that important, it was like, oh my god, this is too much. Was really interesting for me. Maybe it's because I went through that kind of situation not that long ago, but I guess that's that. And what I found the most interesting is that with the baby Skyna, I think they didn't give her name, but anyway, is that the fact she's born as an alicorn. I thought she was the first in centuries, because I always thought that Celestia Luna was born like that, as an alicorn. And they just hinted something where even they never seen that, which hints that there high chance that in the lore, even if they lived thousands and thousands of years, they were not born as an alicorn. I find that really, really interesting to the lore of My Pony Friendship is Magic. So especially that they've seen thousands and thousands of years, and they're like, we've never seen that before. Someone was born like that, as an alicorn. That's really, really interesting. I would say that the only complaint I got for now is that as a premiere, there's no good villain, like Tyrek or Discord or Chrysalis. Is like the finale of the last time of the season 5. They put a lot of a villain in the alternate situation, the timeline, but it was like cool, but we're not introduced to new villain. Or I really wish that they could use villains from before and use it, to make it, more, give more character development about it. Like for Sombra, that would be a super good setup. That they just see the King Sombra return. And this time would be not just a goon like, look, that, I'm gonna kill everyone. That he has actually show a little bit more into his personality, I would have found that an interesting. But instead, they're just like, there's gonna be a big snowstorm that comes from nowhere. So yeah, that would be my only negative point about this episode. But beside that, the joke was fun. The character was relatable, likable, like used to. The animation and the face expression it keep going better and better. We see new kind of face, new kind of expression that they do, which I really appreciate. So yeah, I really enjoyed the episode. So what did you guys think about the episode? And let me know through the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time.